There's this guy on TikTok. His name is um, his name is that's the thing. I don't know his name, but he wears a black T-shirt that says "Spiritual people do drugs" or something. He's got like it's he's on he's gone kind of viral on TikTok. He's got like he wears like a black T-shirt, old guy in London, England, and he has one of his first videos I've seen him do is he says nobody is there. He's like, I just did 30 milligrams of mushrooms and nobody is there. That's what he keeps saying. Nobody is there, and like people are laughing at him. Like they're laughing at him. They're and he keeps saying, he's like, yeah, you're laughing, but you're not there. Nobody's there. And he keeps saying it over and over and over. And anyways, he's just I found him to be pretty interesting, and he keeps doing it, and he's like, I'm documenting this. And eventually I've seen clips of him where there's like SWAT team trying to take him down, and he's got a giant crowd with him, and they're all like locked in. So I mean, that's why I'm trying to find content of this person now. I don't know if I got a picture. Let's see if I can pull up a picture. I'll show you what he looks like. Let's see, or maybe I can easily find him on TikTok. But whoops. Jeez. TikTok is like such a garbage app. I mean, there's a garbage side to TikTok. It's straight garbage, though. Okay. Yeah, people are so annoying. I think one day everybody's just going to be very disgusted about TikTok one day. I think that's like right now it's the cool thing, but I think one day I think those people are going to get clowned really hard. I can see it coming. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna show you this guy. He goes by the Mushroom Guy of London. I'm just gonna, or the Mushroom Man of London. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this guy. Mushroom Man, London, England. London, England. Did anybody watch the Aston Villa game? They won like, I think. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, this is the video. I'm gonna quickly show it. If anybody knows who this guy is, I'm trying to find more content on this guy. You see that? Okay, that guy. So he has videos, and it actually gets crazier and crazier. The first video, he's very chill. He's like, I'm doing a study. I'm trying this much mushrooms, and we'll see. Today I did this many milligrams. And he's got a megaphone just like that. And each video, it gets crazier and crazier and crazier. It starts with people laughing at him. They're just like, he's like tripping on mushrooms, and he's like, you are there, but nobody is here. Nobody is here. You're not really here. And he's pointing at people. He's like, you're laughing right now, but you're not really here. And like everyone's like, this guy's fucked. Like, who the fuck is this guy? And it gets to the point where the SWAT team comes and shuts everybody down. He has a big gang of people with him. Like, it's a wild video. It's a pretty crazy video. So that's why I'm looking for more content from that guy. Also, I just watched the trailer for Street Fighter. Pretty good. Uh, I'm not seeing anybody. Hey, good morning. Where is the chats? Where's the chat? Usually there's a spot for the chat. who's in here? How do I see that? Good morning. Anyway, oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Um, but yeah, that mushroom guy, I don't know who he is. If anybody knows who he is, put it in the messages or put it in the comments later. I'm very curious to know who that person is and where he's at now because I want to follow that channel. I want to see where it's going. It was getting really interesting before, you know. Anyway, yeah, people are up early. Yeah. Hello. Who's in the live you want to shout out? There's two people. Big gulp, baby. The big gulp. That's a good way to start the morning, right? But yeah, what else should we talk about? What are you guys thinking? Oh, does anybody remember Aaron Carter? Is that his name? Nick Carter's brother. So yesterday we were talking about Britney Spears. Like I haven't seen her actually publicly speak in like a long time. And you've seen those weird videos of her dancing on Instagram and like it's really creepy. It's like I think she has handlers. Aaron Carter was somebody that was like starting to come forward. He wanted one of his last things he said before, he died was he wanted to talk to Kanye West or something. Or he was trying to talk to these people. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he was murdered in a weird way. Like they say he committed suicide, but I don't really believe that. Um, anyways, yeah. So these people really stand out to me, like Britney Spears, Aaron Carter, and it's funny how like even his own family, they kind of like pretend that none of that happened. Like they just go on with their lives. I don't think they like really talk about it or anything, or whatever they say. They'll say, "Oh, he had his issues" or whatever. But it's like, I don't know. That's somebody that's like seen some shit. That's always the vibe I got hearing Aaron Carter talk, like especially before he passed away. And I recently was watching a documentary on Mackmiller and his final days. It was pretty insane. So in his final days, I think he was like working on his music and like he was staying in his home studio kind of thing, his place where he has his own studio. And he was trying to buy drugs. He had a he had a prostitute lined up and he was trying to get drugs and the drug dealers didn't show up, so then he got drugs from a different drug dealer and then they both ended up showing up, both drug dealers, and then they also like they provide a girl plus the drugs, like, so that's how he ended up overdosing. He had double the amount of drugs and then he had this chick, like this BBW. And I don't know. I thought that was like really strange. I don't know. It probably was a total accidental death or whatever, but like it was a weird ass way to die. Very weird way to die for that guy. Like, yeah, go check some of the videos out on that. Somebody liked the live. I don't know who. Why don't we, hit a follow if you want. I watch a lot of this shit. I don't know. It's just fascinating to me. Like, there's something interesting about these people, And yeah, but I encourage you to watch that guy in London if you can find videos on that guy, the Mushroom Man of London. Um, what else? I haven't been watching any playoffs or anything. I haven't been like following up really. Um, I've just kind of been, I don't know, not watching too much sports. I watched the Aston Villa game. That was pretty good game. They were crushing it. They won 3-0, I think 4-0. Yeah. Who's up? Say what's up in the chat. Let's start it up here. Who's in the chat? Who's up this early? Are you up early or do I have a favorite spoon? I do not. A favorite spoon? Have a favorite spoon? No. You know what spoons I liked? I liked how do you get rid of that? I liked the McFlurry spoons, the old ones. McFlurries are like they never want to mix the McFlurry anymore. They just like and they don't want to put toppings in the McFlurries. I noticed they really go like cheap with that. It's really garbage. I don't know. I'm not happy usually when I get a McFlurry. Sometimes it's perfect though. Sometimes it's like and the McDonald's ice cream, sometimes it is not cold enough. Sometimes it's like too well, not warm, but it's not cold. Like I want it to be cold. When it's super cold, that's when McDonald's ice cream's the best. You know? Yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? Who is here? Oh my God, he's here. You know, so Ghost is here. He just pulled up. I was thinking like of doing like a Jaws thing, like when he pulls up. Like I need like a soundboard. When the hell can you get McDonald's ice cream? That shit is always broke, right? Holy fuck. Morning, homie. Yeah, the McDonald's ice cream is like when it's cold though, it's the best shit ever. It is the best. Ghost is here. I want like a come on. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. There's the homie. There's the legend. Okay, I'm getting whoa. When he's been he's alive, baby. He's back. He's he's the best. He's like seriously, he's the best cat ever. I want to get like a soundboard or something, and like when he pulls up, like play the Jaws music. That'll be funny as hell. Right, Ghost? He's too funny. Yeah, the ice cream. You know what's really good now? The IKEA ice cream. The IKEA ice cream is this guy's hilarious. He's like doing his thing right here. He's super happy. But yeah, IKEA's frozen yogurt has gotten way better. It was shit for a while there. Like it was pretty bad. And now it's gotten a lot better. But they got rid of their carrot cake. I don't know what he's doing. He's just screwing around over here. You can hear him. He's like purring super loud. It's trippy. You know, when I first got a cat and you heard them purring, I was like, whoa, that's trippy. Because, you know, dogs, they don't do that. They like, dogs are super cool too, but cats are different, man. They're a different animal. Yeah. Yeah, we came earlier on this, but there's that guy. There's a guy on the live right now. He's like, he's up to 300, just like talking garbage, nonstop garbage. Hey, Valerie Arturo, is that right? Did I say it right? What's good, Valerie Arturo? How are you this morning? What would you like us to talk about? You want to give me a topic? I'll talk about it. Valerie Arturo. Where are you from, Valerie? Do you hear this cat? I'll say let's see if I can say hi back. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add you as a moderator right now since we got some time here. Do you think oh, there he goes. He moved the camera. Okay, Ghost, good job. He's putting his Midas touch on this. Okay, yeah, you silly boy. Okay, that's enough. He's about to like, what a fool. I'm sorry no one is watching. I mean, there's people coming in and out. Light is better now. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna get you put on a mod. Hold on. Let me do that right now. Boom. Oh, there we go. There you go, baby. You're a moderator now. Don't destroy the live. Oh, hey, no. Now he's messing with the wire. Ghost, no, silly boy. Come over here. There we go. You silly. He's too funny. Yeah. Okay. He's like, this cat is hilarious, man. Hey, you, look at him. He's like, yeah, he's chilling right now. He's kind of like a dog. He's like a lap cat or whatever. Super chill. Hey. Yeah. But that's okay. He didn't do too much damage today. Okay, here we go. Do you think life in Canada is actually getting better, or people just getting used to higher costs and lower expectations? I think everything is getting more expensive and quality is going nosediving. Like, it's actually getting awful. Sup, blood? What up? Harish J. Prakash. Harish J. Prakash. What up, homie? Yeah, I feel like it's getting really, it's like getting very expensive, but it's also like nosediving as far as quality. Everything is worse. Like, food is low quality. Food is causing health problems, I think. I think healthcare is kind of nosediving. Stuff like that. I don't know. That's what I'm noticing. I think there's a lot more people, right? Stuff like that. What do you think? What do you think about that? I don't want to like go too heavy on it, because it's kind of whack. To be honest, you gotta like. I think the way out of it, though, for Canada or Canadians, even people in the U.S. or people, it might be, if it is a worldwide thing. I have no idea. Valerie has no idea. Okay, Valerie. I think the way out of it, though, is you got to really start. You got to really start doing your own stuff, like making your own stuff, making your own food, making your own. Learning to make your own stuff, like how the Amish communities, they do everything themselves. Like, I think our generation is. I had a friend. Yeah, that's the way out. That's the only way out of this mess, actually. We look, most guys, most men probably hire somebody to do the roofing or do whatever, or to build a house or whatever. You're paying someone to do it, then you're enslaving yourself into a mortgage with it. So if you go to places in Europe, these guys build their own house with their own hands. They do everything themselves. They'll never hire somebody to do it. They're doing it all. And I think that's one way out as well. Like, we just have to be more smart. Yes, and that will save money. Exactly, Valerie. It'll save money. So that's one way out of this mess for sure. Great question. Thank you for that. That's probably the only way, though. Oh, and the more useless we are. Oh, this guy, man. What? Okay, so at this point, if you see where he's at right now, you'll see he's totally doing this on purpose. Ghosty, get. Yeah, my cat. Okay, there was a question. Saving money. Yeah, Valerie, where are you from? Um, are you in Toronto? Um, are you in Canada, or are you somewhere else in the world? But yeah, that's the only way, I think. Oh, Texas. Okay. What part of Texas? Um, Everyone seems to be comfortable with it because we are all taught to rack them cards. Yeah. Yeah, I heard like I've heard you can make payments on skip the dishes. Like you can actually put it to payments and like people aren't paying that back. And then I think it is a big business to sell the debt to like creditors or credit collectors. That's like a whole scam too. Not a scam, but like that's the process. So like people buy other people's debt. That's like a big business too. But yeah, Valerie, there is somebody that's very fond of Texas in the chat. You two should connect. I've been to Houston. I've been to San Antonio, El Paso. I've stopped in San Antonio. I think it's cool out there. I found people pretty nice. I wasn't there for long, a few days. I didn't really. What are you doing, fool? He's very active right now. He's super. Look, there he goes. Yeah, Texas. It seems interesting. I have a friend in Texas, and yeah, like just how many do I know anybody else in Texas? I think I only know one person in Texas. Yeah. Um, I've heard electricity bills in Texas are very high, so that's like the catch. It's nice, yeah. I've seen like there's nice homes in Texas, but I've heard utility bills are very high. Your electricity and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Houston was interesting. Like I've seen Houston in different ways. I've been picked up in an Uber in Houston, and it was like this super ghetto van, like a super ghetto van. The dude was like morbidly obese, and he had his lady in the passenger seat, and she was missing teeth, and I was just like, "This is the first for me getting in this Uber." But they weren't mean, and then I was asking, hey, where's a good spot to get some food out here? Yeah, so yeah, they're all right. If I was living in Texas, I'd definitely have a good. What do you mean, wow? I don't know if that's a wow story. That was just my experience, right? Um, yeah, I kind of got stuck there once. Like, wow. I don't know if it's a wow. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, um, what else? I guess. Trying to think. I didn't have too much of a plan. I did want to talk about that guy in London though. The guy that's trying mushrooms. What are you doing? are you doing? Oh my God. He's messing with the charger. You don't like mushrooms? Okay. Yeah, so I think some people like them and some people don't. I think some people get bad reactions to them. There's some that are just good for brain health. Like I've heard, um, what is it? Lion's mane is good for your brain. So there's, you know, well, there's so many to talk about, right? There's the ones you put on your pizza. There's the one I'm talking about. The guy that he's doing psychedelics, and he goes he has a megaphone. He's in London in this really nice place, and he's like, "I'm experimenting with mushrooms, and I took this amount today." Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I showed it at the beginning of the live, but um, people are kind of just filtering in. I'll show you who it is. This guy. I'm going to show you the video. I don't know if you've seen that guy, but oh, lovely. So basically, he started with I'm taking this amount, and he's on a megaphone, and he's starting to trip out, and people around him are watching him, and he's like, nobody is really here, nobody, and people are like laughing at him, like they're like, this guy's fucked, he's having a trip, and then he's like, you're laughing, but nobody is really here. That's what he keeps saying, and it keeps progressing to the point where he is he has SWAT team pulling up on him. He has a big group with him. And who is tripping, bro? Yeah, that guy. That guy was tripping. And what up, Andrew McClay? I'm not gonna try saying that. McKelly, the G silent. I have no idea. Maybe he's a liar. I don't really know. But what actually happened in the video was SWAT team pulled up, and they basically like forced people. They shut it kind of down, but I didn't see the full video. But yeah, I was trying to find more content. I was trying to find that person's content. You can't say any like. It's hard to find the content though. But that's what the guy looks like. He's always on a megaphone. He's always talking about mushrooms. Pretty interesting video though. I think you need to show him again. This is the third time, but why not? Cheers. Cheers. Let's see. One more time, right? I'll try to zoom in. There. People are taking like selfies with him, so people know of him, but it's hard to find these people. There's another person that was attending a lot of the protests. They were like, he was a religious guy. He was a religious speaker. He's like a very good speaker, but I don't know who he was. Very, very interesting though. It was an interesting content, but sometimes you see these people and then they keep coming up on your algorithm, but nobody knows who they are. It's like that. It's like that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Everybody knows what he looks like, but nobody actually knows who he is. It's kind of funny how the internet's like that. It's like, or like the Burger King airplane guy. Like, there's all these people on the internet that nobody knows who they are, but everybody knows of them, kind of thing. It's funny, but yeah. Um, going to be able to chat, but I'm still going to be able to watch. All right, Valerie, I appreciate it. Why don't you? You seem pretty chill, and yeah, why don't you subscribe? I'll check your channel out later. But yeah. Oh, this cat, he's awake. Look, he's hitting everything up. Now he's over here. I'm glad. You know what? It's cool that he likes to come hang out. Like, I'm not. Usually he's just sleeping, so it's cool that he's very fascinated with all of this. Silly cat. I never was a cat person. It's a new thing. New-ish. I like hummingbirds too. The hummingbirds are crazy. They're like next level something about them. They're very, hey, no. He's chewing on the mic wire. This guy's out for damage today. What are you doing? I'm checking. So there's a green light on the mic because he's messing with the mic right now. I'm like, hey, all right, I'm picking up. He's like, no. Let's see. You want to say anything, Ghost? You want to say anything? He's the best. Tuxedo cats are funny. He's still like, oh my God. Okay. All right, good. He's like over there now. No, he's back. This cat, dude. But yeah, it's Friday, so that's cool. What is going on out here this weekend? I'm not sure. I've heard FIFA is starting up very soon, so that'll be interesting. I think it'll be a good time. Something worth checking out, right? A lot of restaurants are starting to open. The weather is getting so much better. I found a really good wings place, 69-cent wings, best wings ever. I'm not telling anybody where it is because it's already too busy. You can't even get parking. I'll tell some of you though. Hit me up later and we'll talk about it. What else? You know, what we really need out here is like a good Chicago deep dish. That's what we need. A good Chicago deep dish would be sick. We don't like you have to go to Seattle or Vegas or Chicago for that. Little Caesars though, they keep seeing the commercials for Little Caesars Detroit style deep dish and I'm interested. I know Little Caesars is garbage though. Like I know it's like that deep dish. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had Giordano's? That's a good one. The only one I like is yo, that was the thing back in the day. Like that place, they had like the cheap pizza. Everybody would like go get. Everybody ate at that Little Caesars where we grew up. That was the spot. Yo, you know the Millennium Market? Yeah. Sometimes I go down there, but the Millennium Market is now it's now a mosque. They turned it into a mosque, and the Fruticana is like a food bank. Like all they need is like a liquor store, and that is the ghetto now. Like that place is ghetto. They got a food bank. Like, dude, that's I don't know. That was a good place to be. My, my old fat threw a guy through the window. I know he did. Yeah, I'm sure he did. After night of boozing at the Lion, right? I remember PHASEONEVIDEO. I always read the same movie over and over and over. Oh shit, those were the days, man. Those were the days. Yeah, yeah. Your mom probably fought somebody that night too. bro. You get. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you'd have to turn it in. Yeah, and then there's a video. There's a video rental store, the opposite side, and that one. That would be like the second one. Like I wouldn't go there. I'd go phase one first. But if phase one didn't have the movie, then I'd go check that other one out. And then video update was on like Scott Road. Different world, man. Completely different world now. It's a different world over there. Now it is nothing is the same. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up this Kanye West thing. So he recently performed. It's on YouTube. I watched like 20 minutes of it. I thought it was really cool. And I thought, what a fascinating thing that not many people are probably talking about. This guy has said all kinds of shit in the last 8 to 10 months. He said all kinds of shit. But in the end of the day, people that support him still support him. He filled that arena. That arena was packed. And he put on a good show. But it's like it just shows there are people out there that like really support. They'll still support the artist no matter what. Like that's cool to see because sometimes it looks like they just like it's not real. And it's like I remember when Kanye West came out here and I had my friend had tickets for the show and I was super hungover and I really didn't want to go. Like I just didn't want to go. I had that feeling, felt like garbage. I was like, man, I was just hoping some miracle would happen so I didn't have to go. Like I didn't want to go to the concert. I don't know why. I've never at that time when he came out here, I've never been to a concert. So like my own stubbornness of not trying something new, like not wanting to go to a concert because I've never been to a concert, I just didn't want to go. And it was hilarious because his wife got like kidnapped and he canceled his show and I was like, thank God. Thank God. I was like, Kanye West is the best. Like a lot of people hated his guts because of that, but like I became a bigger fan. I was like, this guy's the man. Like I didn't want to go and he canceled his show. How perfect is that? The people, my friends though, that had the tickets were pissed, and they were like, they're pissed at me because I was happy about it. They knew I was happy. They knew I didn't want to go. So it was like, yeah, that was pretty funny. Leisure Zimmer climbed the roof. Oh, did he? Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. That guy, I don't know. Homie fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened to that guy. But yeah, that was an interesting neighborhood. We had a reputation out there. But yeah, not a bad life. Not bad. Had some people in today. Some new people. Some people saying what's up. I appreciate it all. Thanks for coming into live, checking it out. I don't know how entertaining it was. We were just shooting the shit, really. But yeah, this might be episode 11. I might redo one and have more for you guys on episode 11. I want to find out who that mushroom person is. If I can find that, then, and maybe I'll bring up some of the topics we talked about today. I'm not too sure. But, we did 40 minutes, right? We did. So, what else is going on out here? There's lots of stuff going on. There's lots of events going on this weekend. It's gonna be a bumping one. Hopefully the weather is good this weekend though. I remember he used to climb on the in the high school. He'd climb on the overpass, like the indoor in the foyer. It's called the foyer? He'd jump off of that, and that was at least That was probably a 17, 18-foot jump he was doing, and we are just like, this guy's a fucking crazy fuck. Like, crazy motherfucker. And he used to do like one-handed cartwheels and shit like that. He was very acrobatic. Yeah, I remember that guy. His sister was pretty hot too. Anyways, all right. I think we'll shut it down. We'll leave it on that note. Have a good weekend, everybody. God bless. I'm out of here. You're the mod, homie. I made you the mod. There you go.